Honorable President Larry Najarian, dear board members, distinguished colleagues, it's a privilege for me to address you during AAHPO Gala dinner and join many other voices in thanking you for your leadership, for your well-regarded service to the Armenian communities in US, for your support and help to your colleagues in Armenia and Artsakh. There are so much that makes professional and human connections between AAHPO and FAR. Most important of that is, of course, the bonds developed between us thanks to people who are so dear for both of our organizations. Great Armenians in healthcare, Dr. Edgar Osepian, Dr. Rafi Ovanesyan, and Professor Anet Jurfan. Thank you very much for honoring their legacies. Since its commencement about 10 years ago, our CME program has become a unique educational program for doctors working in Artsakh. Up to 2,000 doctors have been trained in the scope of our program. Dozens of seminars, conferences, workshops have been organized in the scope of the program during these years. And more importantly, many lives in Artsakh were served thanks to doctors who have been trained in the scope of our program while working with their mentors in Yerevan. Our program has successfully passed multiple critical tests during COVID-19 pandemic and September war in 2020. These challenging times united healthcare professionals in Armenia, diaspora, and Artsakh for a single purpose of serving the soldiers and people in the most effective way. Thanks to a well-established network of doctors which has been developed these years within the framework of our CME program, we were able to communicate and reach out to all Artsakh medical institutions, Ministry of Health officials, individuals in battlefield, and identify what was needed and provide the requested information, medicine, and medical supplies. We were able to do that even at the most critical days of the war. I can state it with absolute assurances that AAHPO has been present in Artsakh during the 44-day war. If not directly, then through the entire infrastructure and the network our program had created in Artsakh before the war started. You should be proud of that, as I am. And of course, I should say special words of appreciation to the leader of AAHPO, Dr. Larry Najarian. We all know well how indispensable the role of Larry in all accomplishments of AAHPO is. I, for one, feel it very well for the AAHPO's accomplishments in supporting healthcare professionals in Armenia and Artsakh. Thank you, Larry. Many things have changed after this war. The entire Armenian world now follows two calendars, before the war and after the war. With all its devastation, the war also caused a significant damage to the healthcare system in Artsakh and Armenia as well, and particularly to its human resources. We lost some doctors and nurses in battlefield. Many doctors left Artsakh after war, causing a severe shortage of professional potential in Artsakh medical institutions. To address this grave situation, earlier this year, the Doctors for Artsakh program was launched with the Ministry of Health of Artsakh and partner organizations as the extension of the traditional AAHPO training program in Artsakh. Some of the best medical doctors from Armenia go and stay in Artsakh clinics on a rotating basis, treating patients and training their colleagues in Artsakh, thus planting the seeds for the next generation of medical professionals in Artsakh. I told you that what a crucial role AAHPO program played in mobilizing and uniting the professionals, healthcare professionals during the Artsakh war. And AAHPO program proved how effective and efficient it is. And today, like never before, its mission is crucial again. Artsakh doctors, those who still remain there and who will become ones, need to go through this education program both in Yerevan and Artsakh. And the doctors deployment program can become a real window of opportunity for Artsakh Ministry of Health for rehabilitating impaired healthcare system. I want to thank you all for your visionary support during these years and express out that it would continue for years to come. On our turn, as your junior support partners, I can assure you that we will be next to you in your all initiatives and undertakings in Armenia and Artsakh. Thank you.